Taking a look at Cooper Island, the British Virgin Islands, as we start off for our Monday morning. Seeing some fair weather cumulus clouds out there. Besides that, not a whole lot to contend with, as we are expecting more in the way of some nice conditions these next few days. Rain chances increasing ever so slightly as we continue to the weekend. We'll get to that 5-day forecast in just a second, but let's take a look what's going on with our satellite here across the Caribbean. A few clouds throughout the greater Antilles, Bahamas seeing some storms and showers firing there just east of Cancun. Similar deal. Much of Central America, though, staying on the drier end, at least for now. Panama seeing a few more storms and showers for you. Trinidad and Tobago, Lesser Antilles, all looking really good here, even up towards our region, seeing some decent sunshine. Our tropical weather update, though, we are tracking a storm system here. We're not talking about Sean. This is a different one. It's not doing anything right now. You can see past next 2 days, only 20% chance of formation, but within the next 7 days, 70% chance of formation. Does look like it'll be pushing very close to our region, so something to watch for the end of the week. The model intensity, not likely seeing a major hurricane or anything by that means, but could be a weaker tropical storm or tropical depression as we head for the late week. We'll keep an eye on it for you. Excessive heat warning throughout all of St. Thomas, St. John, as well as St. Croix down there to the south. So drink plenty of water out there. We are seeing temperatures a bit above our averages for this time of year. Decent sunshine heading into Wednesday. A little disturbance sneaks on through for our Wednesday night heading into Thursday, but the primary moisture further off here to the west or further off to the east. You can see our potential cyclone we may be dealing with likely as we head for the end of the week. Futurecast, more of a local scale, not seeing a whole lot going on over the course of these next few days. Decent sunshine, maybe a pop-up shower for the second half of our Tuesday, but as you can see, the primary rainfall, not really expecting a whole lot. Maybe over towards Puerto Rico, could be seeing a quarter of an inch, half an inch, but maybe just a tenth of an inch with some of those passing showers we could be seeing through our region. Not everyone getting wet over these next few days either. Winds coming from the south and the east. You can see them quite persistent, more easterlies we head for our time frame heading into Wednesday. Maybe picking up a little bit more steam. You can see more of that widespread lighter blue shading, so it could be seeing those winds about 10 to 15 miles per hour, perhaps gusting a little bit more than that. And that'll ramp up our wave heights as we continue into the middle of the week. Starting to see that lighter blue work on in as we head towards Thursday, tracking that tropical system, which likely will be forming just to our east and probably pushing towards our region. We're at 86, 88, up towards 91 for St. Croix. As we continue into the end of the week, of course, with our 5-day forecast, this is when we're watching the potential for showers and thunderstorms, which may be associated with our next tropical cyclone. If not, we'll be seeing those outer rain bands starting to work on it as we head into the weekend. Next 2 days looking like the driest days with precip chances just around that 20% mark. High temperature 90, 88 degrees. Precip chances going up ever so slightly as we head into the late week and the weekend. But all eyes, of course, Tracy, are on that potential for tropical development. We're tracking that just to our east. Still some time, and got to see kind of where this one goes throughout this week, but we'll keep an eye on it for everyone moving forward.
Hopefully the way of the fish. Leave
the way
us
of the
alone.
fish, yes. Go to the north. They've all been doing that, so just keep following like Hurricane Lee. Go off to the north and don't bother us.
Fingers crossed. Yeah.